Hello, YouTube. Welcome. I'm joined by Freakunasty, and we are preparing for the Denver Regional Championship, where we're going to play a mono black mid range. You can tell there's no Coffers or Urborgs in this list. But yeah, we're playing on Freak's account. We're just doing a screen share and just kind of going through and doing some prep for it. But Freak's going to do the deck tech, and then we'll kind of go into some league play.
Yeah, basically this is very similar to our Mono Black Coffers list, the difference being that you're not playing Karn to go over the top of people and like have the inevitable late game. Instead, you get to lean on all of these utility lands. Sunken Citadel being humongous here in this deck, as that it works with all of these lands here. It works with Lochthwain, Demolition Field, Field of Ruin, Takenuma, just really powerful accelerator, land accelerant um, that can give you a lot of really explosive turns while we're playing mostly a fair game plan, kind of low to the ground. As you see, we kind of skipping 3 drops entirely and just going from basically 1, 2, and then our interaction turns are 3, and then into the 4 turn. We do have a grief scam. This is Aspiring Spikes list with a couple of small adjustments. We do have 5 scam effects. They're also really nice to just protect your Shieldreds, your Voidwalkers, your Orcish Bowmasters, but also to, as always, you can grief scam with them. Um, 4 Thoughtseize for Fatal Push, 1 Bloodchief's Thirst, 2 Shieldred Edict as our kind of interaction suite. Bowmasters also kind of work as interaction a little bit. But basically, you're just trying to play a mid-range game plan where you just bury your opponent in card advantage damage in game, and kind of leave them without options of how to fight back. The One Ring and Shieldred obviously being our biggest win conditions, besides Grief Scam and following up with like a Voidwalker. Sideboard's pretty straightforward. Um, we have obviously plenty of hate for Rhinos. 7 cards that are good against Rhinos here. Not Curse Totem. Path of Perils, Chalice of the Voids, very, very good against Rhinos. Um, and then also too, like against Yawgmoth, we have Pithing Needles and Curse Totems. Um, and then against like the 4-color decks, like more controller decks, you have Turox to bring in, along with Pithing Needles for Planeswalkers. Victim of Night's really good against cards like Shieldred, opposing Shieldreds, or Murktide Regents. Basically, just like kind of a simple amount of catch-all. When your removal spells are bad, you can bring in interactive spells against your opponents. When your interactive spells, like your Thought Seizes and such, are bad, or your Undying effects are bad, then you can bring in your more specific hate. But yeah, that's it. And we'll go ahead and get into some leads.
Awesome. Alrighty, welcome to round one. Oh, we're facing against Bosch and Roll. Yeah, he's a really good legacy, well, Magic player, legacy player. Alright, yeah.
I keep this all day.
Yeah, me too.
Cavern of Souls. Name.
Shaman.
I don't give a shit. Your turn.
Ah, interesting.
My plan is to field Thoughtseize next turn, so.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
So far, don't care.
Yeah, I know.
This might cut them off with some colors. Thought Squeeze? Okay, what the fuck is going on? Rage Forger. The Rage Forger enters the battlefield, put a low encounter on each other shaman creature you control. Whatever creature you control with a low encounter attacks, you may have it deal 1 damage to target player or planeswalker.
Huh.
Well, I don't like that.
Yeah, I
but
don't like it either.
They
but
get to witness it back.
yeah, exactly.
Alright, take Rage Forger. Grief. Take Witness. Your turn. That was an okay turn too, I guess.
Yeah.
Are they just gonna channel Sokenzan?
Oh, they just drew Collected Company off the top.
Uh-huh. And they hit Rage Forger, Elvish Visionary. Neat.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, man. Why does everybody else always get to draw the nuts against me?
Yeah. Holy crap. We need a lot of stuff.
I'm just dead right now, right?
Yeah.
So 3, 6, 10, 12. Oh, I guess I'm at 1?
Wow.
No, they have the Sokenzan, I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah,
What a
they-
gross top deck into
Holy
like
cow.
the absolute fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Okay. Bring in Wraths. I don't think these Void Walkers do anything.
No.
Also, too, these Edicts aren't great. Maybe the Void Walkers are better than I gave them credit for. Let's just do it like that.
Yeah. Wow. That was insane.
I went from, wow, their hand does nothing, I'm not worried at all, to, oh, I guess I'm just dead because a Collected Company into a Rage Forger I just made them discard.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool.
Yeah.
Also, too, look, I understand everybody can play whatever they want in the leagues and stuff like that, but this is like just the worst kind of testing. It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Not only was that insanely unlucky, but it also just like, I'm never going to play against this ever again. I'm literally never going to play against this 75 another time in my life.
Yeah.
Unless I
get it.
play exactly against Bosch and Roll again.
Yeah, exactly. Huh. Yeah, that was a beating. Aha.
Alright, I'm just gonna Thoughtseize.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Witness, Witness, Rage Forger, and another Archimancer. Alright, well, goodbye, Rage Forger. Again, their hand does stone cold fucking nothing.
Yeah. Well, they don't get to get back because of the Dathi.
Yeah, I know that they don't get to get anything back. I'm just saying, like, their hand is literally 5 bricks currently, so let's see how much better it gets. Okay, another Archimancer, sure. I'm gonna cast Grief.
Yeah.
Our hand didn't change.
So I think it's just one Coco away.
One cook away from being the nuts again.
Yeah.
Okay, Ewit. They're just not gonna play a land.
Oh, I think they did play land.
Oh, they played the Forester.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, obviously, think Shieldred. Attack for 3 or 6.
I don't care if they block.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably weren't blocking anyways.
Neat.
Yeah.
Smith.
Yeah. I was looking over stuff and I'm like, I don't see anything.
I mean, I could play like the Victim of Nights or something instead of like the Bloodjuice Thirst. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could go down the one of the Undying effects.
Yeah, this hand doesn't do a whole lot.
This hand does a lot.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Keep. I think I'm putting back the Shieldred.
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
You got it, bud.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, let's do this. I think I'm taking Lightning Bolt Visionary.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, next turn they Burning Tree, Goblin.
Yeah, they play them both. Oops. They didn't play the land yet, but I'm assuming that they're going to play that one. Okay, they did. Alright, one card in hand. Ow!
I respect it. They're definitely not blocking with that one.
This gets punished by land plus the Rage Forger, whatever the hell his name is. Exactly, those two cards, Land Rage Forger. Alright, this doesn't matter. No blocks.
Nice.
Fuck it, we ball? They didn't make any blocks.
Yeah.
So this is currently 6, 7, 8. We'll put him to 5. Okay. Go to 5. I mean, I guess they have double our monster, so they're a Coco away from trying to win, right?
Yeah. Yep.
You have so many bricks in your deck, just hit bricks.
It wasn't a fast one. Okay.
This visionary is gonna hurt.
Yep.
So I think I shoot this. No, they can't play the Rage Forger guy.
Yeah.
Oh, they can. They have
they
a
can,
BT.
yeah. Okay. Still pretty good, but...
Get back Coco?
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Back Lightning Bolt. They have 1 mana up, so they can bolt.
Yes.
Alright, down to 4 you go. Does this just win? I don't think it wins, right?
I don't think so, but...
So they go block, block, chump. Not dead after all, kill one of the 2/2s. Whatever, just like this. It telegraphs that I drew a not dead after all, but whatever. Actually. Sure. That's fine.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably okay to...
Yeah, I want to field this so I can try to find something. Not land.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Take one.
Take 2 because they didn't block the one with the enchantment.
Oh.
Now they're just dead.
Now they're just dead.
Yeah, we're gonna go on to the next round.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, it's okay. There's not really much to discuss.
Things to discuss about this matchup. Bosch and Roll is a really cool content creator. Go check them out.
Yeah, I also agree with that. Alrighty, on to the next round. Alrighty, on to round 2. We have won the dice roll. Okay.
I like this hand.
I do too. I mean, it's got turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2, or we can, depending on what they're doing. Yeah, I guess we do the Thoughtseize thing, or?
No, I think I'm just going to Thoughtseize against a random deck.
Yeah.
Okay, they also have a Thoughtseize.
And they have 2 Ragavans.
Double Ragavan. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep. We need to draw a removal spell. Even then they can dash it. And we definitely can't let them Thoughtseize this. But there's so many ways that we we have to get pretty lucky.
They draw a grief. We're just like dead.
Yeah.
Alright, they're just gonna go for the Ragavan play. They play this fancy one.
Yep.
Alright, Dedge.
Yep. We are in danger. We're in danger.
And they get to leave up the Undying Evil like the rest of the game basically now.
Yeah.
Also too, like our deck is full of good things for them to hit.
Oh, how about Ardathi? They don't even need to play their Dathi. Sag. Oh, they drew no Thoughtseize. Oh my god.
Fuck is this game, man?
Yep.
Alright, well I guess they get a ring, huh?
That is indeed correct. They didn't hold around Undying Evil, but I don't know if pinging the Ragavan doesn't do anything because they just dash the next Ragavan. Plus, they're going to have one ring. Yeah. We really needed a removal spell.
Oh? Oh, they have their other Dathi to cast it.
They do, but that gives us a turn to draw, like...
That gives us a lot of chance, actually.
Yeah. I don't like that block, personally.
I think it was a bad block. Alright, they have one unknown card in hand. I think that they're just gonna go play this, play this.
They might hold up Undying Evil.
Sure.
But... Okay. Interesting.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yikes.
Well, at least we have the Bowmaster.
Yeah, true. And we took the Undying effect, so they can't just, you know. Yeah, I mean.
They're attacking.
Sure.
Jesus fucking Christ, no wonder they attacked.
Yeah.
We're losing the race now.
Yeah. I think we still obviously have to attack, right? I mean, if they draw Ragavan, that's bad, but they've already gone through 2 Ragavans.
They also could have an Undying effect. I have to fire this off.
Oh,
now.
yeah, that's for sure, but...
I really wanted to... Actually, I can just do it during their draw step. Right? No, then they can cast this back at me.
Yeah.
Fuck. I wanted to field plus do this, but... Oh, I can still do that. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I was about to say, we can still do that. I'd be happy if they just cast the Shieldred's Edict instead of the One Ring.
Yeah, I didn't want him to cast both.
Yeah, I know, for sure.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, I was saying, like...
They were just playing their
Yeah,
land from their hand.
gotcha. Maybe they thought that after they needed to draw something that turn, but that's not true. They could have definitely had a couple draw steps to take out the Bowmaster, and then we just,
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to complain. Let the opponent concede. I've learned that firsthand, but,
Yeah. All right, we're kind of pre-boarded here.
Yeah.
I do want the Victim of Nights to kill Shieldreds as opposed to these Edicts.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
Yeah. Run it back. If they would have cast the One Ring way earlier, I think we would have lost.
I think we were dead as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't think it was even close.
Yeah, that's why I was very
Dead as
surprised.
fuck.
I was very surprised.
I'm gonna keep this hand.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it is what it is, I guess. I was like, well, maybe they don't have a turn 1 Ragavan. Obviously, they had a turn 1 Ragavan.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have trimmed an Undying Effect, actually.
Yeah, it's probably a good point. Oh. Fortunately, we don't have 2 black mana.
So...
Do we want to... where they have the Trudge token, I'm like, do we want to field them? But...
They play more Undying Effects than we do.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to Grief.
Sure. See what they're working with first, and...
Grief, Bowmaster, K Command. So let's take Bowmaster since they just didn't cast it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the easy one, and I don't know what Kolaghan's command does. I mean, it does 2 damage, and they can bring a creature back.
It gets back their thing.
Yeah. They can technically just hardcast a Grief next turn, but...
I have to take the Grief because I want to be able to play the Ring later, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm just going to take the Grief.
Play tap land. Well, we know one thing. They cannot ramp out for a Fury. That's not a legal play.
Mega Man never change, okay?
Yikes. Well, luckily we have a removal spell for it.
This K command is actually just going to blow me out.
True.
I guess we have to depend on the ring to dig us out of this mess.
Yes. Sorry, readjusting my mic.
That was fun. What are shocks? Oh, they can K command Bowmaster. Oh, they just don't do anything. Yeah, this looks like they're gonna K command Bowmaster in response to my ring.
Yeah.
So they K command, do 2 damage to this, make me discard a card. Or no, 2 damage to this, get back Bowmaster. Play Bowmaster, shoot this for 1. It's
Yep.
gone. I have a ring, but they have a Bowmaster in play.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Deal.
Oh, so they didn't do 2 damage to your grief?
Nope. So now they play the Bowmaster.
They didn't want the Wicked token to maybe do damage, but...
They shoot me.
Oh, I guess they should have killed... Or, yeah, I don't know.
I'll draw a card. Shoot Grief, sure. Does Grief still trades 2 for 1 at this point? I'm attacking?
Yeah, because we have protection for everything, so... It actually does a lot because you get the Wicked counter, too.
Stomp? No. I was just thinking worst case scenarios, right?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it's the absolute worst thing that could happen here. Do I draw 2? I think I have to, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Alright, they shoot that twice.
Interesting.
I think I just cast Grief.
Yeah. I like that.
Oh, no, I can't do that.
Actually, yeah.
This thing's a 5/5.
Yes. Do we just cast another ring and draw a card?
I do that, then this thing dies.
True.
Do you think we cast another ring, though?
I mean, if they kill the Grief, then we can kill the Orcish Bowmaster, or maybe we attack first. See if they're willing to... Well, they're just going to block.
Yeah. They just block with this and something else, and then we just trade 1 for 1.
Well, it would still go the 4... Yeah, we would trade for the Goblin Shaman, and then you can do the 1 damage to the Orcish Bowmaster.
This doesn't do 1 damage to it. Each opponent loses 1 life.
It helps if you read the card, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm still down to trade 1 for 1.
Yeah.
Do they just take it again? What the fuck?
Interesting.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah, like they don't even trade Ragavan for it, or
They're gonna discard cards. They discard a Magus Ragavan. That Magus actually would have fucked me up.
yeah, I was kind of thinking like, but fielding or something, but
I just don't want them to be able to
yeah,
get draw less lands, you know? Like they drew into a land and played it, so. No blocks. Voidwalker. I can talk Anuma back my Bowmaster here.
yeah.
They kind of have nothing.
Yeah.
So if I talk Anuma back my Bowmaster, I can't cast Victim of Night and Bowmaster though.
Yeah, because it
And
takes 2 black. Yeah, unless we
I'm gonna be
draw, but
giving them stuff.
true. Hmm. Because if you give him a Takanuma, that's not really that big of a deal, right? Because I can't channel it.
I'm milling over. I mill myself.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you could.
So I could hit something that's like really bad for us. But I think this is still the best line.
What do we mill over? Oh, okay.
I milled over a Voidwalker Swamp. Wait, mill 3 cards.
Oh,
Oh no, I milled over Thoughtseize, Fatal Push, Bowmaster. Fuck. Stop milling over Bowmaster!
we could hit another removal spell for the Dothy, though.
Correct.
Or yeah, we did with the land. Nice.
Alright, we're way ahead. I think I'm still gonna offer the Grief trade.
Yeah.
Like if they want to double block, I just kill a Ragavan. They lose
At
one.
this point, they should, because the Ragavan is useless.
Yeah. Okay. Now next turn I have Shieldred, draw bajillion cards.
Yes.
And they're in top deck mode. Alright, that flips.
Yeah, I will say that seems like a pretty easy.
Hell yeah. Fable away. Alright, I lose 2.
Oh, nice.
So let's go. Shieldred. Draw 3, gain 6.
We can scam them. Well, no, never mind. It doesn't do
They don't have a hand. I'm just gonna save this to
Yeah.
save my Shieldred if they try to like kill
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That sounds way better. Yeah. It's just the excitement of scamming somebody, you know. Just
You gonna scam them? Like, why? Why would I do that? That's like
yeah, literally like the worst possible play. Yeah, I understand.
actively bad.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, I take 6. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're on the 2-0. How did that feel against Scam? Because that's like a top.
It felt very good against Scam.
Yeah. I think that
Like,
was. Yeah, I think that's one of the things that was good about this deck pre Fury ban is that it was just had a good Scam matchup, and it did
yep.
feel like it.
Yeah. The same thing with the Coffers list. Like, they just have good Scam matchups. Like, that was one thing. Because they just have infinite removal.
Yeah.
And lots of good catch-up mechanics. But this felt like pretty one-sided, even though they drew quite well to like always have action going on and like basically had the best possibles, like with
Yeah.
the Voidwalker at the right time, and like, but we were able to navigate through those like tough situations. I
Yeah.
do think our opponent did play slightly suboptimal by just not trading. Like, they
Yeah.
knew we were going to keep drawing cards, right? So they could have traded Army Ragavan the very first time we attacked with Grief.
Yeah.
And then still would have ended up with an army at the end of it because like we're gonna tap the ring, you know.
Yeah. In game
So
one, they definitely should have, like Dothied the ring, like right away, and then we just, they just get so much card advantage, and we definitely did not draw anything that would have allowed us to win. So
correct.
yeah.
I am starting to feel like maybe 4 castles is a little much.
Yeah, it definitely leans towards like a lot of turn one tap lands. So
Yeah, I think maybe if we swap this for one more swamp, I'd feel a little
yeah,
better.
yeah.
Um,
I think one Technoom is obviously perfect, and then
yep, I like that too. I like all the fields. I just think that 4 castles is a bit much. I think I'd want to go down a castle, at minimum down 1 castle for another swamp.
yeah, I agree. So, alrighty, we'll meet you at round 3. Alrighty, welcome to round 3. We have lost the die roll, so this hand seems bad.
This is also kind of already a mold of 5.
Yeah.
Alright, we have Grief Scam on 1,
Yeah.
Bowmaster on 2. You want to put back the Shieldred?
Yeah, that makes sense. Overgrown Tomb, Yawgmoth would be my.
It does look to be a Yawg. Look good, we get to keep our Fatal Push at the end of this.
Nice.
Do I want to push first and then Grief Scam the next turn?
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think seeing more cards is probably better, and then we can sequence our next turns.
Okay. Well, I think I'm taking Bowmaster Soul Cauldron.
Yeah.
Because this deals with this.
And then we can Fatal Push. Wow.
So.
Yeah, I
Soul
think.
Cauldron. Not that after all. Taking Chord for 0 here, but I kind of don't care.
Yeah. A lot of the decks have been cutting the Dryad Arbor, but
It's the worst card in the deck by a country mile.
yeah.
Okay, so they do play the Boseiju. They do play the Hierarch.
Yep.
What?
Oh wow.
What a top deck.
Seems pretty good.
What a top deck.
Yeah, because now we can't even ping the.
I mean, we can. We just have to wait for them to tap the Soul Cauldron.
Yeah.
I also just have a cord here. If they draw a land, they can cord for 2.
Yeah.
I have to just say go.
Oh wow. They
Bowmaster. Are they just gonna rip the 2 cards that we've got from them?
Yeah. That seems.
That would be really disgusting. Silverport Cutthroat.
Okay.
Sure. Oh, not this one. This one.
Oh no, they drained us for one. Okay.
Are they gonna Cauldron now?
I don't know what they're doing.
They don't.
I mean, they are being very. They're playing around Bowmaster really well.
They might want to do this for mana though.
Yep.
Plays Forest. So their hand is cord nothing.
Yep.
What does cord for 2 get them? Undying creature.
Yeah. They might go for a Bowmaster. But.
Oh yeah, Bowmaster. God damn it. What?
Sorry, I should have said something sooner.
Yeah, this is like a humongous blowout for us now. I should have just griefed him. Like grief pitch grief.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ping the grief. They double block it. They just have the Cauldron up. This was such a disgusting top deck from them.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Maybe they'll try to say no.
They can't
They
save anything.
can't
They're just
save
gonna
it.
double block, and then we're gonna lose 3.
Yeah.
Yep, that happens. Oh, this is only one-sided.
Yeah. That's why some people play the other one.
This one kills through ring.
Yep, it does. Well, hopefully they start tapping that Cauldron.
They're definitely not going to. So they can attack, wait for the Exalted trigger, and then put it on there.
True. We could just draw some like removal spells and such.
Yeah, your turn. I can take him off of black mana. I should have done that last turn.
They can still grab a basic swamp, but yeah. We should have still done it.
Sure, attack for 2.
Yeah, problem is they might put a thing on their creature, but I mean we know that, well, at least they would tap it, so we can do something with our Bowmaster.
Man, that top deck Cauldron is just so unreasonably brutal.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on a second. Voidwalker.
Yeah.
Grief Pitch Voidwalker. Please just be a Yawgmoth.
Yikes, that would have been gross. Well, it's a legendary, so yeah.
It's fine, at least now I can steal it. Like, I can play my own and start forcing them to use it.
Yeah.
The problem now is that, like, we're just so far behind all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Turn 6, 25 land deck. Didn't draw land. Again, just had the 3 that we started with.
I knew they were going to do it now that we're tapped out of...
Yeah, of course. Like, if we would have drawn a land this turn, then we're actually in a good spot, but...
Yeah.
Okay, they drew a brick at least. Attack for 3.
At least we got a removal spell.
Kind of back in it. Now our Leyline of the Void is doing something.
Yes. I wonder if they know about that trick about pinging the if you ping with if they have a +1/+1 counter and you ping it and they try to sack it. Well, hopefully we don't find out if they know about it.
At some point, they have to stop believing me, right?
Yeah.
Won't be today.
Yep.
Fucking Pendlehaven.
Yep.
I'm letting that resolve. No, they can't Pendlehaven it.
Yep.
No, we're still winning the race. They could have sold Cauldron here now that I haven't blocked. But then I get to get the Yawgmoth or the Hierarch.
Yep.
Yeah, we're still winning the race.
Land would be nice.
Alright, attack.
But we can possibly do something where next turn we play the Bowmaster, get them
On
to
the
use
end step, I can play the
yeah.
Bowmaster, ping them, untap, attack for 3, Bowmaster, ping them.
Yeah.
Turn 8, 0 land drawn, 25 land deck, by the way.
Yeah. So there's 21 lands left in our deck, and we're about at that 50-50%. Oh.
So they're exiling my Grief. They're going to target... what? Okay. Deal. I'm killing this fucking Hierarch.
Deal.
Pendlehaven away. Actually, am I killing the Yawgmoth? No, killing the Hierarch. Alright, don't top deck. Oh, they top decked. Oh, it's another Yawgmoth, who cares?
Yeah.
This Pendlehaven is super fucking annoying.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Yes.
The blocks.
Deal.
Sure. Ping you attack. Turn 9, who needs land?
Exactly. Fourth land drop is overrated. Never needed it. Cool.
So annoying.
Yeah. Curse totems.
Okay, so I think it's these 6 cards for sure.
Yeah.
I think the ones we're cutting are these edicts.
Yeah. Even though they do have grist, but it doesn't seem great.
Cutting one undying effect. And what else am I cutting? Maybe I just don't play the victims, and then we just trim on one other thing.
Yeah.
Trim of Thoughtseize.
Yeah, I mean, it seems good to me. Trying to think of what else, but yeah, it seems...
Oh, maybe I was supposed to cut Bowmasters. Or trim down on Bowmasters, actually, for the hard removal.
Yeah. Yeah. Will we draw our 4th land? The world will never know.
Okay, so just push your turn. Don't want to get Gristed on turn 2.
Yeah. That's hazardous for our health.
Needle. Oh, damn it.
Yeah. That would have been nice.
We did draw our 4th land, by the way.
We did, so...
It's all ogre now.
Yeah.
If we play Grist here, we're basically fucked.
Yeah.
They play like 3 basics.
I believe so. Yeah, do we...
I'm not pushing. I have nothing to do on this turn already.
I'm so glad about my Soul Cauldrons, like, really, right away. Card's good.
Alright, time to start jamming Childreds.
Yep.
Do I just jam this Bowmaster right now?
They played around it pretty much the entire game last game.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna Bowmaster us back, but I think it's okay.
Yeah, if they let us untap, I mean, we're probably slamming the Shieldred anyways, but... Shieldred is such a cool card.
It didn't play around Bowmaster at all. Why did I?
Yeah.
Whatever. I should have just sent with both. I guess this Dryad Arbor, right?
Yeah.
Like they can fetch Dryad Arbor, exile this, make it 2/2.
Yeah.
They still have a swamp in their deck.
Yeah. Wow. They don't like Bowmaster at all.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It only gets the ones from their hand and graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay. They get to just see my hand. 2 mana, kill a Bowmaster. You got it.
Yeah.
Now they know about the Not Dead After All.
Yep.
And the push and the other Shieldred.
Yep.
Alright, attack you for 5.
Yep. Yeah, I was supposed to say that doesn't. Yeah, actually works well for us.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They might be out of basics now. They should be with most of the Yawgmoth lists I've seen.
Yeah, I'm leaving this for Revolt.
Yeah.
Although, it's not good on the current board because, like,
Yeah.
the Shieldred just kills them if they start drawing cards. You're just dead on board, opponent.
Yeah.
Okay. To show you every card, everything's face up.
Maybe they have a Bowmaster to chump block.
It has to be exactly Bowmaster, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Your turn.
Yeep.
Sure.
Yep.
I plan on continuing to attack you for 4.
And they can't. Oh.
Resolve.
I was supposed to say, yeah. I was supposed to say, we'll take it. We'll take it, and then you're dead on board unless you have another,
Alright, let's continue letting them know my entire hand.
Yeah.
Rawr. Who's on chump block duty today?
Oh, they could pump up the wall roots, but
What does that do? It's got death touch.
I know. Okay, yeah, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't read the cards like I do. They clearly do. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. At this point, I don't know what they're not activating the cauldron for.
Because they just know about the fatal push.
Yeah, but
They want to keep the blocker. You got it. I mean, we know that was your top deck, and we know that the last card in your hand is useless because you continued not playing it.
yeah.
All
So
right.
what do you think about that matchup?
This felt way better than the other deck because we can actually pressure them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, with the Dothies and Bowmaster. I mean, it has Bowmaster, but yeah, it seemed like we had a lot more aggression with the Griefs and the Dothies.
Yeah. Also, too, just like we have basically the same sort of things, but we don't have like these dead top decks of or awkward openers that don't have like mana sources and like Karn, like
Yeah,
making our mana decisions weird. This feels very streamlined, very like clean.
yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think it lined up well with what Yawgmoth is doing. So
Also, to our opponent, like had the Soul Cauldron both games and
yeah,
played around Bowmaster like really well both times, and it just didn't matter.
yep,
It just did not matter in the slightest.
exactly. But yeah, we'll meet you guys on round 4.
I mean, I like this hand. I think it's fine.
Yeah, I like it
They
too.
also revealed a Kahira, so they're on blue-white control.
Yeah, I like
I
it.
really like these edicts.
Yeah, let's keep. Yeah, it'll be interesting against a control deck.
We have a lot of inevitability. They do too, but
Yeah,
that pass.
yeah,
Yes, please. I'm gonna get them out of basics so fast. I kind of just want them to play a Teferi this turn.
yeah. Oh wow, nice.
Oh, Narset? Okay. That's not as good for us, but
Yeah,
they reveal counterspell. It's fine. Just gonna play another one of these. Each opponent sacrifice Planeswalker. Your turn. Force of Negation.
pitching to Fairy.
Pitching Teferi Time Reveler.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess they get to keep up counterspell now, huh?
Yeah.
Days Undoing.
Oh
God
my
damn it.
goodness. Wow. What a hit.
Oh my god. I'm so tilted right now.
Yeah.
Like these lists always just play like a one of Days Undoing too. Sometimes they play two.
Yeah.
But it's so bad.
Wow. Force into Days Undoing.
Sure. Yep. Play the land. Have counterspell up. Alright, well let's see how many more basics you have in your library, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it's just I think this is just Anzid's list.
Oh yeah.
Let me look. Challenge 21st place. No, he was playing 4-color. Nope, he's playing Kahira. This is just 100% his list. It plays 1 Force of Negation, in the main.
How many days I'm
And
doing? 2, 1?
none. He's on one Cosmic Rebirth instead.
Oh,
I'm sure that at some point he cut it for the Cosmic Rebirth.
gotcha.
Gross. Oh no, he's not playing any Narsets either. Okay, not his list.
Okay.
Pass. What a disgusting turn of events.
Yeah.
Actually.
Shocked in a new Narset.
One ring. The card's okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
We are
We
not.
good.
Yeah.
Alright, Fatal Pushes, get the hell out of my deck.
Yep. Pithing
I want
Needles and Turok.
Turoks, and I want the needles. Yerp.
Yep.
God, that was so sick.
Yeah, it was literally like Force and Negation, and then Days Undoing. Seemed pretty gross.
Also, hitting it off of the second minus on the Narset, just so disgusting.
Yeah.
Also, again, if we won the die roll, are we winning?
Yeah, probably. We get to scam them.
I would like to keep.
Yeah.
We don't get to scam them yet.
Sadness.
But everything about this hand is nuts. Like, I get to field them and to scam them.
Yep.
Oh, they didn't fall for getting fielded.
Yeah, I think we just hold the field.
We play the Turok and then scam? I kind of want to kick this Turok.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just scam. Wow, they had a subtlety and they didn't use it. So let's take... They can't even cast this.
Not with their current mana, no.
I think I'm just going to take Days Undoing Teferi. Actually, the Days Undoing isn't even good for them, is it?
Only if they draw a Narset.
Alright, I'm taking the Days then. The subtlety is annoying for this, right? It's still 2 cards, I get to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, Days. Your turn. Their hand is all basics. Oops, all basics.
Yeah.
Nope. Not oops, all basics. Do I eat the Manamo?
Saying we can't kick the Turok yet? Oh, yeah.
I can just draw a card with this castle also.
Yeah, true.
Just pay 4 life, draw a card. Like, they're not killing us anytime soon.
Yeah. It's only fair. We deal them 4, we take 4.
guess let's flood our asses off instead
Oh.
of doing anything else.
We can.
So if I kick the Turok, they're gonna pitch the subtlety, right?
Yeah, they're gonna pitch cast the subtlety.
I think I'm kicking it.
Yeah.
Like, they're kind of all in on this verdict. Oh, it just resolved. Let's go.
And we got the verdict too.
And the Snookover Island. So their hand is subtlety 2 unknowns, and they scoop.
Yeep.
Alright, submit.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a blue-white control list. I'm not seeing any. They're all Omnath lists.
If we're looking on Goldfish, they're like further down.
I'm like looking through the challenge winners and the league winner. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't looking at like the decks.
Yeah.
It's page 4 of the. Alright, Azorius control. Here we go. Okay, these are all on 2 Force 2 Days Undoing.
Yeah.
Rings. Stern Scoldings they're bringing in. Dress Down. Subtlety. Okay. Is this hand any good? I think we do better.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, how many basics are there on? 6.
Oh wow, they're on 6 basics. Holy cow, yeah.
Alright, well, good. Okay, I like this hand a lot better.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna put back the Field of Ruin.
That makes a lot of sense. Preordain.
Looks to be. We can kind of keep them off of binding mana, I guess, with the fields.
True. They put 2 on top and drew them.
Okay. Can I have my turn, opponent? Thank you.
Wouldn't it be sad if we just not seized the card that they wanted?
I mean, you can have the bindings. This Days Undoing plan is so fucking bad. Oh no, it ends the turn, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not bad. Fuck. That means it kills everything that's on the stack.
Yep.
Okay. It's not as complete Garbo as I thought it was.
Yeah.
It's not quite as Glebe Garbo.
Yeah.
Go. Oh wait. Oh, if they fetched in a turn, I wanted to go for it.
Yeah.
They drew a fetch, so that was one of their cards. So they only have 1 unknown.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a binding out of their hand, shall we?
Yeah.
I just choose not to binding.
Yeah.
There's that.
Drawn a lot of Citadels.
Yeah. I can't just jam this ring for a draw a card, make them discard a card.
Yeah.
Kind of need them to commit one of these bindings first.
Yeah.
I mean, we are pressuring them.
Yep.
So that only adds 1 to the binding mana. You
Yeah.
can have it. This one will be green and black. This will be the Zygoth. So this one will take out. Okay, they do commit a binding, which makes me pretty happy.
Yeah.
Okay. So they would just wanted to untap and preordain.
Gotcha. A simple life.
Sure. Cyclorian. Get a breeding pool. Okay, so now they're binding cost 2. So they have 2 unknowns.
Yeah.
One of them being one of the knowns is a verdict.
Yeah.
I kind of just want to kick this thing.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah, we hit. That's so good. I love that. I love this card so much.
Another Leyline binding to take out nothing. I guess maybe if they have
can
a
bounce.
Teferi.
Yeah, if they have a Teferi, they can bounce it and get more value.
On the One Ring, sure.
Okay.
I plan on doing the same opponent. Excellent. What did I do?
Well, luckily we can start doing some Lochthwain E stuff soon.
Can we? We're going to be drawing a bunch of extra cards.
Yeah.
Pog. I have protection.
Show them where they stand.
Shit, they did too.
Yeah. I knew they did. I thought you were doing it as a joke.
It was.
Oh, okay.
That was the joke.
Oh, okay.
The joke was, I have protection. Oh, they did too. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
How did they get? How'd they find the line?
We both have protection. That's not fair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have a lot more card selection than we do.
Yeah. And we've been drawing lots of lands, but we've gotten 3 bindings out of their deck. So, and then we drew a nice card. And we drew a real nice card. We drew a real nice couple cards, except the land, but
I'd like to cast a grief. It will make my Turok larger and more in charger.
Oh,
Why didn't you play this Narset opponent?
yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. And why didn't they counter?
This actually sucks. I guess I just take Counterspell?
Yeah, because it looks like they're hard casting a Solitude.
That makes my Bowmaster plan really bad into their One Ring, though. But so does Counterspell. Oh, you know what I do is I take a Solitude.
Yep, they're gonna cast it. They're gonna
Take a
hard cast
Solitude.
it most likely.
Attack for 5.
Yep. And then when they tap out, then we Bowmaster them. They don't really have much of a choice.
Okay, so they cast Solitude. We Bowmaster them in response and they die in their upkeep.
Yep.
Found the line. They should have just played Narset on their turn, honestly. Like,
yeah.
oh no, this kills the Bowmaster. I was supposed to wait for the trigger. Whatever. This still gets them, but I just wanted to make sure that they couldn't draw out of it.
Yeah.
So what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to wait for the trigger to target the Grief and then cast the
Yeah,
Bowmaster.
yeah.
But this works.
Oh wow, yeah.
That was
yeah,
pretty simple.
Yeah,
I mean, we got
not
so unlucky in game 1.
Yeah, like if they didn't days undoing us, then I think we obviously have a much better chance winning that game. But yeah, I think I think that was you'll definitely run into a control deck at a big event, at least somewhere. So,
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
This was pretty straightforward.
Yep.
All right.
Already on to the next round. We're playing for the 5-0, everyone. So, yay.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
We're on the draw.
Yep.
It's a little slow, but it's like that's what it is, you know.
Yeah.
A sign of strength from our opponent.
Yeah, clearly.
Forest Shadow Spear. Gui.
I mean, that could be Hardened Scales.
If it is, this hand is insane against them, so I kind of hope it is. Play a Saga.
Oh
Yes!
my gosh. This is going to be so gross. Play like a creature that we want to Fatal Push to. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. They couldn't just let us, they couldn't let us have perfects.
They have 3 cards left in their hand. Should I just edict them?
I think. Yeah, I mean, they get 1. We let them get 1 token.
I guess I can edict this later.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, yeah, I say if we take like a couple damage next turn, hopefully just a couple. But I think just
they
the
could
Saga,
also just like equip, like
they can
play 2 zeros, equip Shadow Spear, and then like. Ugh.
Then yeah, our Shield Edict sucks, but we can at least Fatal Push and pay the tax.
Edict is still good after that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if they play a couple, like they play a couple 0-drop creatures. Oh, I guess they don't play.
They don't play 0-drop creatures. Okay, this is fun.
Yeah,
we beat this. Attack
yeah, because we can just Fatal Push, then make them sacrifice a non-token creature, and they got a 1/1.
I was also just thinking we could untap play Voidwalker, Fatal Push this.
Yeah. That sounds way better, because then they don't get the token.
Fatal Push. Pass.
Yeah, that's a way better line than what I was spewing.
Sure.
Yeah.
Attack for 3.
Oh boy, we get a Thoughtseize and Shieldred Edict them.
Yep. Because we both know we weren't drawing a land.
No.
Thoughtseize.
That seems like some pretty good hands or stuff in their hand. Yeah, Archon seems the scary. Yeah, that seems the scariest.
And then, like, if I say non-token creature, please.
Hopefully you can find one. Okay. It's funny that we never contemplated like having 4 mana this turn. We're both like, oh, we're just gonna do this thing for 3 mana, and yeah.
Yep. We were never going to draw the land. We knew that.
This isn't our first rodeo.
Opponent is going to not play. Okay.
Okay.
This is fine.
Yeah.
See, now a Shieldred would be amazing. Land! Turn 6 land! It's the magical turn! Oh no, turn 5.
Well.
Never had it.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any reason to keep up this Bowmaster.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They don't have an attacking creature. I don't think they play Gingerbrute. That seems like a hammer thing.
Yeah, I think it is a hammer thing.
Yep, we knew that was happening.
I mean, they have one unknown.
Yeah.
You have a 3/3. I couldn't care less about it. Turn 6.
Yeah.
Dude, what is with these 25 land decks literally never drawing a land when you need them?
Did you select hard mode when you started this league? Is that
Every
what it
time.
was? You're just like, we don't play on easy? No.
I don't even need to edict them.
No. Yeah, I don't think so.
I could just put them dead on board. Oh no! Damn it.
Oh.
I thought I was on my end combat. I
think
just recently removed these.
Yeah, I think.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I can still kill them because I can just if they just play another hanger back, I go end of turn Bowmaster ping you for 1. They go to 7 untap. Shield your edict you.
Oh man, imagine if they just try to equip the Shadow Spear. Then we can Shieldred's Edict them. Yeah.
Oop. They actually have protection.
Oh, you are correct.
What?
Oh, maybe they leave a black. Okay, I was supposed to say.
Oh, they were trying to activate.
Yeah.
All right. Land destruction, you.
Yeah, they have to see the line. Okay, they did not see the line. Yeah, that seems like good card.
Curse Totem also seems pretty good.
Yeah.
They empty their hand really fast.
Yeah, I also think that too, and we can get rid of one of the Undying Effects. Even though they didn't really see the scam package.
Just take out 2 of these.
Yeah. There's also like a thought of like bringing in like the Victim of the Nights and just like Pithing Needle doesn't seem bad either because it turns off like some of their abilities, but I don't know, just like getting rid of the not dead for after alls and just, you know.
So you're saying like
Yeah, just a thought. Just like,
it seems like over sideboarding to me.
yeah, you're probably right. It is literally by one.
Also, by that token, wouldn't I want the thought seizes instead of the griefs?
Yeah, I guess we're on the draw though. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Again, I was just throwing it out there.
Like this.
What are your thoughts? I think your thought was better, but I was just bringing up an alternative one. But
I'm just looking. Hold on a second. So 5-mana value. We don't have a ton of pressure this way, but we have a lot of like ways of dealing with their things.
yeah, you might be right that it might be a little bit too reactive, but
So if we were to keep like
yeah,
this, we would go
yeah.
back out these thought seizes.
And then yeah,
Don't mind a needle and a victim maybe.
yeah. That way we still can put pressure on them, but
It's not that after all, it's just look really bad to me now.
yeah, yeah. No, I agree with taking some out, but I was just like, okay, well, do we want to think about, like, yeah, you might have been right. It might have been over sideboarding, but yeah, I think this is a keep for sure.
Hardened scales.
That's where the fun starts.
Okay. Well, I mean, these are good cards to draw.
Yep.
The Bowmasters aren't as good facing down a scales, but
Yeah, or a Pendlehaven, but yeah.
well, I mean, they're gonna
Tap
use
it,
this
to cast
their
things.
cards. Also, today we have a field. Plus, we have the field plus fatal push line this turn.
Gross.
Okay.
Hmm.
What's the worst case scenario if I go field plus fatal push? It's that they have a veil.
Yeah, Veil, or they play that like it's a green
Cameo
safekeeping. But we could do it. They can't do it now.
I know, but if I field them, they can.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think I'm gonna save this field for a saga.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Like the Pendlehaven doesn't seem that great with 2 Hardened Scales out. And if it does become good, then we can always take care of it then. But right now they're just tapping it for a green mana, which is like the same. That doesn't.
Oh, not coffers. So
Oh. No. Don't give them a heads up. I'll have
it stops us from tapping for 2.
It does, but we don't really care that much. Oh.
Play another Field of Ruin. Pass.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I feel like we're pretty far ahead right now.
Yeah. Yeah, we have 6 cards in our hand. They have 3, and a Damping Sphere that has like very little text.
Has 0 text.
Yeah, I mean we can just tap our Sunken Citadel for just 1 mana, but
yeah.
I can understand why they think we're Coffers, because Coffers is the more popular deck. So I can't fault them for that. But
I mean, we game 1 played a thing that like is not Coffers though, right? We played a game 1 Dothy Voidwalker.
Yeah.
Yep. Damping Sphere, got him. I had two
Wow.
2-drops I wanted to play this turn, but can't.
Wow. That's actually really good for us. Now do we just... Yeah.
I'm just gonna Bowmaster.
Yeah.
I think I want to keep up both my removal spells this turn.
Yeah. I like that. And we can pay for the tax.
They're gonna block. Oh, they didn't block. I thought they were gonna block, and I was gonna get them with a Bowmaster instead.
Yeah.
Maybe they'd sack the Damping Sphere. Since they tried to cast the spell last turn, I don't think it's a protection spell.
Yeah, I agree.
They should have sacked the Stamping Sphere.
They should have, because it's not...
Oh, damn it.
You
You're
should've-
right. I shouldn't have told them.
Yeah. I bet you, like, sometimes they might think that you're just trolling them, but let's see what they... Oh, yeah, we definitely don't want them to... They're not going to name Shielder's Edict, so... Yeah, sure. If they name Cabal Coffers, I'm going to lose my shit.
They might just play like you and don't have the chat open.
Yeah, Dathi Voidwalker.
Dathi Voidwalker, sure. Look upon your doom.
Oh, I'm glad we...
Deal.
I'm glad we saved. I'm glad we saved. I mean, we had two of them, but...
I'm gonna draw step them.
Okay, save. Draw basic.
Yeah, that way if they draw basic, then... Or they draw a land. I just don't want to thin them out before they draw, right?
Yeah.
Horizon Canopy.
Please crack it.
I mean, we all saw this coming.
Yeah.
Alright, they have flooded a little bit, but they
Yeah.
played this game very poorly. We've also flooded a little bit.
Just a little bit.
For the first time in history, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Actually, what did we draw this game? We drew these two. We drew two Bowmasters, right? Because we had Fatal Push, Bowmaster, Shieldred's Edict 3-land.
I believe so. I'll have to look at the VOD again. But yeah, I mean, either way, we've only drawn like two actual spells.
I think we just drew these two.
Okay. We
Or
might
maybe
have drawn...
drew
I think we drew
Fatal-
Shieldred's Edict, and I think we started with two Bowmasters in hand. And we drew...
So with two Bowmaster, two Fatal Push?
Yeah,
I think we had
yeah.
Bowmaster, Fatal Push Edict for sure.
Ooh. I mean,
Choose
it's
you, Pikachu.
not getting much better for them.
I mean, they should have done it when I...
Yeah, too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I guess then it would have grown the army. It would have been the same.
Yeah.
One's at 2 and knows about Shieldred's Edict.
And they have a Damping Sphere out, so they can cast two drops, so but
No,
I don't
they
think
can't.
there's anything. Oh, that's right. Sorry, this is their turn.
They
Yeah.
can't cast two
Yeah.
drops.
Yeah. Sweet.
Easy 5-0.
Yeah.
This list felt a lot better. It's like the plan's more cohesive and straightforward. You don't have awkward openers nearly as much.
Noting you want to bring up the actual other deck list from because this is the changes one, right?
Oh yeah. We can go back to them.
Yeah, it's the right it's the right deck, but it's we did make one, thought of a couple one change.
One thing I noticed is that we drew Castle Lochthwain like a ton, and just didn't need 4, so we cut it for another swamp.
Yeah, that's our plan, because obviously during the league we can't change in the middle of it, but yeah, we thought that going down, just getting one more natural black untapped source for turn 1 would have been nice. And the Castle Lochthwain, like the few times that we had it, we like had the ring out and we would have taken a lot of damage, or we had like 6 cards in hand, so we like gain 2 as Shieldred and take 6. So not really where we wanted to be.
I mean, we did activate it a couple of times to good effect.
Yeah,
but I just don't think that we need 4 of it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna trim 1 for now, play another swamp, see how that feels. But yeah, this package here is much tighter, I think, than the Coffers. I do really like Coffers because like you go way over the top of the opponent, whereas this deck you just outvalue, like you outgrind everybody.
Yeah.
But I kind of think that maybe outgrinding everybody is like okay.
Yeah. I think
especially
so too.
when you have this much more interaction, as far as like hand disruption. Like you have Griefs, Not Dead After Alls, and Thought Seizes, plus the main board Dauthi Voidwalkers.
Yeah. That came up quite a bit. Yeah. It's just been putting pressure with like 3 damage, like either shadow creatures or, menace creatures, like was huge. I did like I love the, obviously the Grief scam package is really nice. And then you have the One Ring to kind of gain some value back, and like Lochthwain and things like that. So
also too, with Shieldred, it's just like it's just turbocharged, right?
Yeah, I love the Sunken Citadels. I think they were great. I was worried about having 4.
Powerful.
I was worried about having 4, but there's a lot of turns where it's okay just to play a tap land and then turn 2 field and then do your one drop or like 1 mana spell. Was really powerful.
Or even just turn 1 Thoughtseize and then turn 2 play your Sunken Citadel tapped, holding up Fatal Push.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just like this card is just way too powerful.
Yeah. Yep.
Not to play 4 of, I think. Not that it's too powerful for the format. It's too powerful not to play all 4.
Correct. Yeah, I think that's a good assessment. Any other final thoughts on the deck?
I loved having a sideboard.
Yes, that is a major difference than the Cabal Coffers deck.
Also, too, I mean, you just saw obviously our Hardened Skills opponent in game 2, like suboptimal, flooded a little bit, right?
Yep.
But we had the same sort of plan against them. The only difference between these games and the games where we were playing the Coffers list is that we were pressuring them the whole time with this list. And with the Coffers list, we weren't. And in game 1, having Voidwalker was just like lights out,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I definitely would recommend this list. Obviously, like Aspiring Spike is really good, but yeah, just playing the deck through a league and having some experience with the Cabal Coffers deck, and this one, yeah, definitely seemed like one I would like to play at some point, or if not for the event we're prepping for. So
yeah. Also, too, I just want to point out that I think that Spike is so good at identifying the things about the Coffers deck that he didn't like.
Yeah.
And this is his response to it, right?
Yes.
It's like, hey, we're playing many of the same cards, right? Like the Bloodchief's Thirst, the Fatal Pushes, the Thoughtseizes, the Bowmasters, the Edicts, the Shieldreds, and the One Rings. The only difference is the Grief Scam package, and what he did was he cut,
Karn.
He cut Karn, and he cut
the
marches.
Yep.
And then these just became, what did these become? Oh, they just filled it like the damnation.
Yeah.
They filled in extra copies of things.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, 3 Shieldreds.
Yeah.
No Cling to Dust, but again, that card, you know, it's okay. I mean, it's good,
So
but
like,
it's okay.
yeah, we got an extra shielded, an extra One Ring.
Cling to Dust, yeah.
The Cling to Dust are gone. Right, so like this is like the core of the Coffers deck
Yeah.
that he liked, that he thought was really powerful. And then we still have that same core here, but we get to add Griefs, Void Walkers,
Gothies.
that's 8, and then the Scam package, that's 13 cards. And this is 15 cuts. What else are we missing? Oh, the 2 cards added. The extra shielder and the extra
Yeah,
ring.
yeah,
15.
Yep.
So yeah, nice and like you can see exactly where he was like, okay, what are the things I want to be doing that this deck is already like that add to what this deck is already doing, and then let's just fix the mana. Like
Yep.
let's go up to the full 8 fields. Let's go up to the 4 full sunken citadels. Let's get these out. Let's get these out.
Yeah, and
Put an
have some
attack in
actual
them.
like card advantage lands, you know.
Yep.
But, yeah.
So yeah, like I said, you can just see very specifically where this deck, the things that Spike didn't like, and how easy it is to see, having not played this, like exactly what he was talking about. Just like these cards are clunky, they get in the way of themselves sometimes. Let's remove them and instead just play really powerful cards all the way down.
Yep. I agreed.
And you get a full sideboard now. So you get to be ready for your
Yogg.
Yawgmoth opponent, like we weren't before. Now we were, we get to be ready for our blue-white control deck. Although, I mean, the other deck's also good against blue-white control, but
Yeah.
it's even better when I get to grief scheme them.
And you got to kick Turok twice.
Yeah,
That was insane. Yeah.
these Path of Perils also too. At any point during any of these go wide decks, like would have been really, really powerful. Against scam or against scales, just
Yep.
like reset the entire board.
Yep.
And you get multiple ways of handling. Like
Rhinos.
you get more ways of handling rhinos, right?
Yeah.
And you can even bring in the victim of nights,
Yeah.
because you're most likely going to be cutting these edicts, and that way you still get to handle their other threats like pretty well.
Yep. Exactly.
Just all in all, I thought this was really well conceived, put together, and done. This was really strong. I really liked it a lot.
Yeah, obviously we got the 5-0, so just off of bias, it's clearly the best deck, No, I'm just kidding. No, but thanks everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We're definitely. Oh, do we want to open the chests? I'll put a special segment.
No. If you guys want to see us open the chests from now on, let us know in the comments.
Yeah. If you want us to do and when it's a special segment, I'll add it to the end of the video to open up all the chests. So. Cool. Well, thanks everyone for watching. We will catch you on the next one.